Good morning. I'm going to start you off here with a viewer photo, a close-up one right here. Maybe not quite as spooky as the spider one that I had yesterday, but we do have this nice little June bug there on a leaf from Chris Cooks. Thank you so much to Chris for sending in that photo. And whether it's the June bug or us, we do have a hot day ahead as far as experiencing the outdoors. And it's not just us here locally. It's really much of the country, particularly to the west of us from the Gulf Coast all the way up to southern Minnesota under excessive heat warnings. The orange colors, those are going to be heat advisories. That's that step down from there. And even portions of Ohio and to West Virginia under excessive heat watches. So let's zoom into our local area. And once again today, most of the region not under a heat advisory. So for most, the max heat index is going to top out around about 102 this afternoon. However, just to the west of Chattanooga, it could get a little bit hotter. So we see those heat advisories once again for Jackson and DeKalb counties, and the National Weather Service has just gone ahead and extended it. So it's today all the way through tomorrow, so Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time, heat index potentially reaching up to 105 to 107. So certainly in those locations, be extra mindful of the afternoon heat, but really for everybody, we know we have some hot days ahead. We've been talking about it all week long, and we're going to continue to do so as we get through the rest of this work and school week. So 102 for your max heat index for most of our valley spots today. 106 on Thursday and Friday, 103 on Saturday. So really we're still looking at 4 more days of that big time heat. By Sunday, we get a little bit of a break. It's kind of one of those things where, yeah, it's technically cooler, but it'll still be hot outside. Sunday, that heat index feeling like 96 at that point. So let's get back to focus to the right now and get you out the door this morning. Now, we do have some spots of some fog that are developing, especially for our eastern mountain communities, Cherokee County, Fannin, Polk County into Union County, but a few locations to the west as well to just be mindful of. Temperature wise, it is warm outside. Most of our communities are in the 70s, 79 degrees though in Chattanooga. So that heat a little bit greater if you're in the scenic city. A little bit milder to the east where we have the 60s where that fog is greatest. Wind from the north at 9 miles per hour at this time. So here's a check then hour by hour of the temperature and the heat index. As we look ahead to 9 a.m., it's 80 degrees, a little bit of that heat index feeling like 82. But I want to take you to midday and look at this transition from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. At 1 o'clock, we're in the 90s at that point, and we're approaching the upper 90s as far as that feels like temperature at 98. And then for the afternoon hours, 94 at 3 p.m. feeling like 101, 95 at 5 o'clock feeling like 102. So again, that few hour period, the afternoon after school, those ball practices, it's certainly going to be hot outside. Mostly sunny skies today. I think kind of late afternoon into the evening time, we'll have a few additional clouds. Speaking of clouds, clear skies right now. So we have a few spots of fog, and that's it. Above that, clear skies across the Tennessee Valley, much to the southeast and even beyond from that. And it's pretty much going to stay that way today. Again, we have the mostly sunny skies. You may notice a little bit of haze to the air. Again, that air quality, not perfect. We are going to be in the moderate category, so at least no code orange today. Mostly sunny for your Wednesday. No chances for rain. Tonight, the wind's going to shift a little bit, returning out of the south. So we'll have a southerly breeze for your Thursday. Staying mostly sunny, but there is a slim chance, very stray, but I put a 10% on there. And you can see a few of these little green blips kind of moving closer to our communities, our mountain communities to the east. So a stray shower chance on Thursday. As we look ahead to Friday, mostly sunny once again, that heat really building up, and about a 10% chance there could be a slim spotty shower Friday afternoon into the evening time. That's about it. Really in the days to come, it's more about the heat and humidity. So today, hot again, a few clouds, highs from 90 to 96, 96 in Chattanooga, Scottsboro, 94 for Cleveland, Dayton and Athens topping out at 93. Tonight, muggy and mostly clear, a few locations in the 60s, but most of our valley spots in the low 70s. And as we look at the temperature trend for the week ahead, remember, certainly very hot through Saturday, a little bit of a drop on Sunday, and then we continue to drop Monday and into Tuesday. 89 would be our normal, so we get closer to normal Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. And when we look at the 8 to 14 day outlook, so beyond that, we're pretty close to those near normal temperatures, which would be highs at 88 to 87 degrees. So we do have some relief on the way. It's not big time like cold front fall relief, but at least we're not talking about heat index over 100 degrees. So get through Saturday, today through Saturday, really still about that heat. And then next week, we kind of reset closer to what you would expect for that transition, the end of August to the beginning of September.